Hey guys, in celebration of this amazing weekly close on silver, also uranium, the URA finally, weekly close, big weekly close above 31.5. I will have the camera on. Like it or not, otherwise you have to put like a yellow poster on it because it will be there for the entire video. Twitter update here. I have a lot of good charts that I need to show you, but first I think we have to look at today's price action just on a weekly basis for silver. Big close above 30. The fourth time again. The fourth time is often the charm for the charts on a big time scale. For $30, it has been broken. And yes, the next stop, not in a straight line, but the next stop for silver will be 50. And then we will break on the fourth. Fantastic day also for gold here, closing at, you can basically see here roughly all-time highs at 2,400s. Just amazing. Platinum here is also, no one is talking about platinum, but we are about to break out from a massive cup and handle here on platinum. Also extremely bullish very, very soon here. Also the platinum group metals miners are green heavily for the past few weeks. Heavily might be a big word, but they are green and they are reacting to the fact that platinum prices is going to go up, in my opinion here. So what a day. Copper also just completely short squeezing here. There's no prisoners, that has been taken ever since we started to. This looks a lot like silver, by the way, 26 being that one. But then it's just commodities, metals, that's where we do the work. Finally, what a good day. URA, I want to show you. Just did a recording, so I have a lot of doodles going on here. But basically here, closing above the big 31.5, actually closing at 32.7 for like a 10-year weekly high. Cup and handle has been triggered. There's a lot of good stuff coming from this what's it called? This chart right here. Good. Twitter, again, if you want the more detailed stuff, I have to say this, blah, blah, blah. But the more detailed stuff, the entries, the daily updates with stocks, picks, stop losses, targets, you have to become a member of SOXX. That's where I do most of the work, videos, all that, posts, all that good stuff here. This is where I do it. Keep that in mind, guys. Good. Twitter, I will remove the camera because you need to focus on the charts and not just me. Jay Hinster. Breakout, silver. Yes, indeed. There it is. Boop. Again, similar-ish over here in 2010. And off we went. You could also argue maybe we were breaking over here in 2007. Maybe. But I think this is more likely, to be honest. But still, weekly close above 30. Let's go, guys. It's fantastic. Stoic silver bear with GDX here. You can see here it's about to clear the upper big blue resistance again. The fourth time here, again, I think will be the charm. Breakout, pull back, retest, resumption. Miners looks incredible, fantastic. Case for silver. This is Metalla. The biggest royalty within gold and silver. It has just the fact that we were at 16, 16, back in 2021, and now we are at 4. And gold and silver prices are actually a decent amount higher than back then. Mega buy here in my view. You can see this small inverted head and shoulders. The trigger for that is roughly 5. So getting about $5, you have, in my view, a great entry for Metalla. And this is a great chart by Case for silver. That's for sure. Important, very, very important. The gold to silver ratio, guys, is triggered. The trend line there has been broken. This is your head and shoulders pattern. We will, in my view, the next stop is 65 roughly, a bit below maybe. We will hit it for the third time, pull back and collapse down to the 2011 low. Very big sentiment, what's it called? You know, sentinel moment in time right here, right now. You don't get these often. You don't get these often. Take advantage of it. Very rarely do you see these big breakdowns in such a ratio. Great here also with the gold to silver ratio. Here is showing us just the awesome technicals at the point here. You can see we had this bit of a false breakout round trip and then abrupt collapse. Same thing again here. Targets way lower. We are now at 80. Excuse me. We are now at 80. We will be much lower. Much lower in the ratio. Hedgehog trader here, copper miners versus NVIDIA. Again here, nice little, you know, move up here, bottoming, move up sideways. Looks like we want to curl higher here. The copper miners and copper has done really well. Really well. There's a huge squeeze on copper right now. Just it's a one-way street up. No prisoners. Jordan here. I presume silver breaks 50 and then becomes currently a base in its 5th year. The measured upside is roughly 100. Again, this is on a nominal scale. Log scale, completely different. But yeah, my absolute bear case for silver, you know, for this mega, you know, silver bull market that we have, you know, entered again here, getting above 26 is 100. But that would be a disappointment. Still good, but a disappointment. But when you look at how much copper and oil moved, the numbers are scary for silver. Yes, beautiful. Way higher than 100. Beautiful. Gold Ventures must be a happy man because he owns a lot of gold miners, silver miners. The SILJ divided by the GDX, lovely, you know, inverted head and shoulders here at the bottom, breakout, deep retest. If you add the line down to here, it makes sense. But again, pullback. Silver miners, the juniors, are in favor of the gold miners, and that's good because that is a good sign of a precious metals miners bull market right there. Beautiful. Grady again here with platinum. Platinum looks amazing. Right now we are at a, if you add across here a trend line, you have a big inverted head and shoulders here, and the neckline is actually at 1050, and I think platinum has closed at 1050. So platinum looks screamingly good above 1100. Wow, just that will be, again, these breakouts, they don't happen often. You get them once every once every decade or two, in my opinion. Very, very rare. And that's when you need to, again, nothing is 100%, but that's when you need to risk some money, in my opinion. What did I came from here? Okay, the chart degen. The 200 IQ move by China is to sell record amounts of US treasuries to weaken the USD and at the same time buy a massive amount of gold and silver to back the planned BRICS currency. Yep. To squeeze out the short selling US banks and thereby breaking the monetary US dominance. Yes, silver has broken 30 onto 50. This is a log scale, by the way. This is log scale. And yeah. Fantastic. Grady here, silver, the mother of all, probably cup and handles. Beautiful. There it is. The big breakout level for silver using the yearly time frame, so 1 year, is 31 to 32, and not, you know, 38 and 50, which it is on the lower time frames. The blue tight arrow pattern means a breakout is coming. A 50-year very bullish pattern. Let that sink in. Agreed. 50 years. 50. It has been a long wait, but I think we're finally there. Uranium miners did, this is Grady again. The uranium miners did a 600% in its baby bull market. That's basically, you know, the COVID crash here, move up into the neckline, coming down again there. But the bigger move is still ahead. As the miners has yet not begun to outperform the uranium price. If you chart the URA divided by the uranium spot price, you get a 10-year perfect big cuff accumulation pattern. You can check it out. I have posted it on Twitter, and it's just scary how bullish that actually looks when you start to spend like 5 minutes looking at what is the Vyckoff pattern and how does it look. I recommend you doing that, because that is, I'm not here to hype, but that is amazing. Uranium insider here, Justin Hune. Oh, cup and handle. Yep. The URA cup and handle, again, we closed above the 31.5 with a weekly candle, massive weekly candle at the highs. Big day for uranium, big day for silver. Copper also big day. Big day. That was it. That's all, guys. I will not have a long close here other than have a great weekend. And this is a good day, so maybe celebrate a bit, because this was a big moment in time, in my opinion. Have a great day, guys. Always a pleasure. Find me on Twitter, Substack, and YouTube. That's where things are happening. Cheers, guys. Stay safe. Bye.